Hello guys. Let's review the past week. This week, I my emotion went crazy, like being euphoric and feeling confident to chasing the market and doing revenge trade. Early in the week, I shared two, three trades where I made 5%. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I made even on Wednesday, up to Wednesday, I made 5%, and I was feeling like so good because I was about to pass my funded challenge, and I was just up to I need to make like 0.5% or something. So I was happy that I can pass the trade, you know, and before also when I was about to pass the challenge, let's suppose I know I have to just take one win or one trade to pass the account, and that pressure every time it holds me back. Like if I take loss on that trade, it made me go in tilt. Then I take immediately second trade, thinking now this is the one trade I can pass the challenge. Then that trade also I take loss, and then after the cycle continues. This is what happened this week. So I was about to pass this funded account, and on on this Thursday 9th, I took the gold trade. This is the valid trade, but it makes my mind. This is the valid trade. What I have, bullish expectation, and though we are continuing expanding, so I thought let's take trade in the buy only. So I saw price retraced from the opening to this fair value gap, and closed above here in this candle. Okay, so we form this swing point on the week. So I was looking to take trade here. I was looking to take trade here. I was looking to take trade here. Here the lower time frame price action was not so clear. So I didn't take trade, but I got an opportunity here at the high of this range. If I could have taken entry here without analyzing more, then that trade could me let me to pass my account. But I was so picky, and I was thinking I cannot lose. I need to take this win. It is important. I put so much pressure on me to take the win. And what happened? So I was expecting 9 a.m. candle to expand. This is the 9 a.m. candle open, and this is the obvious drawn liquidity. And 9 a.m. candle is opening within the fractal model. This is candle 1, swept the low. This is candle 2 expansion. I was expecting candle 3 also expand. Why? Because our drawn liquidity is still not taken. So what happened? I was waiting for 9 a.m. candle a week formation. What happened? This down close candle came to this fair value gap and closed above. Technically, this makes sense to look for buy, but this drawn liquidity is not, is so close. It's not like I am getting 1:2 within this drawn liquidity. Within this drawn liquidity, okay. So, but eventually I took this trade, and my idea was if we will hit this previous daily high, and I'll do break even. Okay, this was my idea, but I didn't get that opportunity. So what happened? Price didn't even move, and it reversed like completely it reversed from here. So this is the first trade. I have written expected 9 m contest city reverse, 2% hit taken today in two trades. Okay, so before that I took one trade, but before that I took this GBP JPY trade. This is a 9. Oh, let me see. Yeah, before I took this trade also. Okay, so this is GBP JPY expecting continuation, and what happened here? Price immediately took me out on this trade. SL it. This is the first trade. Okay, and this is the second trade I took on the same day. I think, yeah, on the 9 means on Thursday. So two trade I took loss. So I was expecting win, but I took two loss. So this really, affected my mind, totally affected my mind. And still, I have one day because this losses I took on Thursday. Okay. So then I came back Friday. So what happened here? See, came back on Friday and I took four trades. I'll tell you, like, I messed up totally. I couldn't stop myself, and I was thinking I can make it back, and I ended up losing more. So, so I came back to the market on the Friday morning, and I was looking to find an opportunity. Like, in the normal days, you could have what I could have avoided, but due to that pressure to pass the account, I took the low probability trades and thinking that this is high probability. Like, mind is totally fucked up. Excuse my language, please. So what happened on Euro USD trade? See my interest. I lacked interest. I didn't post any analysis because I was totally, disheartened. Like so much emotion was involved. I'm telling you. I took consecutive wins, like 4 5 wins in a row. Then I took then two loss, make me go tilt. Like this is what happened. So okay, let's come to this Friday trade. Took trade on Euro USD and see that is immediate loss. So just think about if uh, one guy try to try to pass the account, and the beginning of the week was so nice, and when it is necessary, when I am so needy and I want that account to pass, and I'm taking loss after loss. Why? Because it is not the setup, it is my mind. My mind who is looking to find the opportunity, though there is no opportunity. I i force my setup at wrong framework. Why this is a wrong framework? I'll show. Euro USD trade, come to come to this chart. I took trade and I had bias that price should go and take previous daily low. Okay, this was my bias. So what happened? So if you see the framework, weekly open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all are expanding, and Thursday came to this low, took this liquidity. Then what will be the expectation? I was expecting Friday at least should expand to previous daily low. No, because when we are expanding throughout the week and we reach to this drawn liquidity, Friday will keep the range. Okay, keep the weekly range. So it retraced back. So ideally, buyers should have bullish. Buyers should have bullish. This is TGI setup. But but in my mind, I was thinking price should go and take this low. At least take this low, then it can reverse. That was my idea. So this is not the valid framework. This happened on the GU, GBPUSD, but not in USD. So though we have SMT, so buy should have bullish. I should have looked for buys, but I look for sell. Why? Because I want to pass the account. I want to force the trade. This is the reason. I totally got blind. Totally got blindsided and not thinking clarity. So I was forcing the trade here. So what happened? I took immediate loss. Here I take, I think, 1% or more than 1% loss I took here. Okay, first loss I took. Okay, Friday. Just think. Three loss I already took. So next, what I am looking, again looking to reposition because I was so fixed to my bias. And what happened? Price gave me that opportunity. It went up, swept the liquidity. I saw this is the liquidity sweep and price closed below. See, this is V-shape reversal and I took entry here. Then I was thinking price should go lower. Like what happened? Price retested this order block and expanded, and it started to move. So I was thinking, yeah, now this is the move. But what happened? Immediately, price took me out also. I supposed to move my stop loss above this candle. Here, I could have, took less loss. But but I was thinking maybe price can came again and retested this order block and go down. So hoping instead of following the plan. This is also bad trade. So how many trades I took? plus two trade. So my plan said if you take two trades, two trade and it is a loss, so I should have stopped the stop trading for a whole day. But still, greed, still revenge, still anger, still frustration. These all are inside my mind and it triggered my emotions. So I was thinking, I was looking to find a trade opportunity in other pairs. So I saw GBP USD trade, same bias I have. Okay. So I was thinking, I thought, okay, Euro USD is the strongest pair that day, and GBP USD is a weaker pair. I should have taken trade in GBP USD. Okay. Then I saw opportunity in GBP USD, same trade, price from this order block. I took the entry, and I initially I targeted this previous daily low, but I increased this amount here because I wanted to pass this account. Like, see, this trade I took 2% trade, 2% risk. Like, yeah, 2% risk I took, and this and initial target was this low, but with this target I was not passing that account, so I increased my target to 0.5%. Okay, so what happened? Price came down, took this previous daily low and totally reversed. Here also I took loss. Also I not loss. This is a break even trade. Yeah, I did break even and price took me out. This trade I could have I could have made 2% here. Not 2%. It is more than 2%. I could have recover my losses, but due to my greediness and I became greedy, so I hold my trade and it reversed on me. This is also bad trade. So this is break even. So I didn't make anything from this trade. So I looked to trade GBP JPY, and this was also forced trade. Why? What happened? This candle came to this daily fair value. I was expecting the continuation move, but in the lower time frame, I was I was looking for entry confirmation. Okay, so daily I have bullish bias. When I came to the chart, I saw this daily has expanded a lot. So I was targeting this daily open. Okay, because this is not supporting the expansion because expansion have what? Expansion have small wick, not large wick. Okay, so I was framing the reversal. I was fading daily candle. So what confirmation I need to see? I need to see 4 hour swing formation. But here, price was showing me a lot of things, but I don't know why I forced that all this trade. Okay, daily we are not supporting expansion. First mistake. Second, 4 hour is not a typical close. If you see this candle closed below this candle low, that means what? This is not the reversal candle, but to have reversal, we need this 4 hour candle to expand to form the candle three and closed above this candle. I was anticipating this candle to close as bullish. What is this candle? This is a 5 am candle. Okay, if I am expecting this candle to close bullish, then how I need to take entry? I need to take entry on this swing formation. This is M30 swing formation. See, this is candle 1, 5 am open, candle 2 swept the low, closed above. In this candle, I was expecting bullish expansion. And see this time is 5:39, not within the kill zone. I supposed to wait for 7 a.m. open. Okay, so I took trade here. And what happened? The lower time frame confirmation is good. Aggressive V-shape reversal, and I executed market order. I got filled up. We have clear liquidity. Liquidity is there. Lower time frame reversal is also there, but what is not there? The framework is not that great. That's why this trade failed. And yeah, this is what happened. Immediately, price took me out, and I failed so bad. See this all liquidity. Price don't have to always go to take liquidity. So this trade totally reversed on me. Also, there was no SMT. Market or daily candle not supporting expansion. As for not typical candle to closer M30 swing formation was nice. No SMT. And this is some chit chat with my friends. And if you see the GBP JPY, what we did, we close. See this candle. How did we close? We closed bearishly. Come to the 4 hour. See total bearish price action. Come to the 1 hour. If I could have waited for if I could have waited for 7 a.m., maybe this trade would have been a win, or maybe maybe no trade. See this 7 a.m. In this trade I took loss. Okay. No, it was on Friday. Yeah, it was on Friday. On this trade, I took loss here. If I would have waited, the 7 a.m. open is here. This trade was invalidated, like this framework. I could have, avoid this trade. I could have avoid more trades, on the Friday. Like this GBP, GPY trade, I could have avoid. I could have avoid this GU trade also, EU trade also. Because I didn't stop, I want to recover my losses and to pass this account. Due to this emotion, due to this thing, I ended up losing all that 5% what I have made and giving extra 1.5%. So in total, I lost 6.5% this week. From last 3 weeks, all weeks, I ended up in green. But this week, I ended up in negative 1.5%, I can say. So I remember on the last year also when I took my first trading challenge, it is a 15K funded next challenge. And same thing happened. When I came near to pass the account, when I know this one trade, if I'll win, I'll pass this account. From that trade only, I do mistake. If I take loss, then I start revenge trading. I cannot stop. I cannot help myself. Just wait, breathe. We can come next day. I just want to pass that account so that I force the trade. I don't do what I have to do. This is a psychological issue. This is not the technical issue. I have confidence on my technical. That is not the. I am not doubting on myself. The thing is, I need to improve my mindset now because first is the strategy. I have the strategy. I know what I am doing. But this risk management and the psychology also is an important part in the trading. And I need to master this psychology. Most of the people lose in the market not because they don't have the technical analysis, not because they don't have the knowledge. It's because they cannot help themselves, they cannot control themselves. So this is the example. What I have experienced. I couldn't control myself. That's why I took all these losses. Okay. So yeah, this is the thing I want to journal, and basically I don't have any trade breakdown today because I didn't recorded anything. I was feeling so bad, so I didn't recorded any trades. So I just came to record this video because this is a psychological mistake and also a experience in my trading. So I want to record this and to share with you and also journal, my journey so that I can reflect it back. Thank you.